Hi, my name is Mijaru, and I'll be talking about my five favorite foods today. Number five, Basque cheesecake. Basque cheesecake is a type of dessert where I actually don't really know how it's made. I never tried to make it myself, but it's so good that whenever I see it in like a cafe menu, I really want to try it. So, it's like slightly burned. Think of it like a creme brulee mixed with a mixed with a cheesecake, and it's exactly as good as it sounds. Now, it doesn't have like the candy shattering topping that creme brulee has, but it does have like that sort of burnt taste, which is so good, especially when you combine it with the fact that most of the time Basque cheesecake is served cold. So you kind of have this like weird smoky but also cooling effect, which is absolutely wonderful. And the first time that I had Basque cheesecake, it was with my sister and some friends, and it was so good that we ordered it two more times. That's how good it was. And also, they gave us a small slice to share between like four people, which not enough, but also we ordered it two more times because it was that good. So yeah, number five, Basque cheesecake. Number four, burgers. Now, burgers are a spectrum. You can have a really good burger that's really cheap, and then you could have a really bad burger that's also really expensive. Now, my ideal burger. So it's a beef burger, and it has lettuce and tomato, and then it also has a little bit of onion on it. Like not too many, but I do like a little bit of onion on my burger, and also some very some very basic burger sauce. So like a combination of ketchup, mustard, mayo, but also if they like spice it up and add like a little bit of liquid smoke into the sauce, yeah, that's that's awesome. I love that. The quality of the burger spikes up with just such like two simple factors, and that is toasting the bread and also cooking the meat properly. Because sometimes, goddamn, the meat is not cooked properly. I know, I get it. It's hard, especially when it's a fast food restaurant. I don't blame the workers, but yeah, it's the quality really strikes down if like the meat's not that great. However, also something as simple as toasting the buns, because oh my god, if you don't toast the buns, you drop down like 3 points immediately. Toasted bread is always better. Now, for number three, that will be miso soup. Miso soup is ridiculously comforting, super easy to make, super warm, like everything that you could ever want in like a best friend. That's miso soup. Very easy to make, especially with if you have miso paste and dashi stock. These are things that you could just buy in like an Asian supermarket for decently price stuff. And then also sometimes you would also want like the I don't know what they're I forgot what they're called, but they're the seaweeds, and I'm kind of forgetting the Japanese name that they use for it, but that's besides the point. And also and also has tofu, which I love. I love tofu. Number two will be ice cream. Ice cream is also a best friend. It's convenient to find. You go anywhere, you'll find ice cream. You're having a bad day, go get ice cream because you just know after you have that ice cream, you're gonna have a pretty good day. I'm not being very specific on flavors because I do like always trying new flavors if I'm in an ice cream spot, which is why I do enjoy going to Cold Stone. Cold Stone has all these different options, and then you could also have all these different mix-ins. But if we're talking about my favorite flavors, then my favorite flavors are vanilla and mint chocolate chip. I will be looking forward to debates in the comments if you ever have opinions about mint chocolate chip. If you know me in real life, then you definitely know that my number one is Japanese curry. There's a saying, you should always marry your best friend. I know I mentioned like two other best friends, but this was like the best friend before anything else, and then I married them. That's like Japanese curry is my wife. That's how much I love it. Everything that I said about the comfort of miso soup also rings true to Japanese curry, but it also comes to the fact that it's such a wonderfully simple dish that you can add your own kind of spins to, but also there's always that familiar flavor, especially because Japanese curry uses the curry blocks, so most Japanese curry end up tasting very similar to each other in terms of spices. It's a lot like turmeric, and I genuinely forget any other spices that they use, but yeah. My favorite type of Japanese curry is with beef, like very simple, like small pieces of beef, potatoes, carrots, onions, and also I do like adding my own chili peppers in there because most of the time the hot Japanese curry boxes aren't actually hot. So I go with adding my own chili peppers because it makes the flavor a lot more interesting. And I'm not even that much of a spice guy, to be honest. I have really bad spice tolerance, but I still end up doing it. So if you're wondering if you should do it as well, but you are not sure about your own spice tolerance, I highly recommend it. Now, I believe that's yeah, that's all because I didn't write this down. I didn't write this video down at all. I just threw my laptop and my interface along with my microphone into my kitchen uh, and decided to record this video. Uh, I hope that I can make like a beverages video, maybe like a top 5 or top 10 beverages, because I have a lot to say about that. But yeah, that's all. I'm like sweating right now because I don't have the AC on for sound reasons. But yeah, okay, bye. Take care.